Hello, my fellow Nigerians. I see no reason why all these politicians they should be behaving in this way because of political appointment. They've started abusing each other to the extent that Oshomole started abusing Obaseki's wife that is childless. In a shocking turn of events, former Edo State Governor Adams Oshomole has launched a scathing attack on the current Edo First Lady, Mrs. Bessie Obaseki. The political arena in Edo State has been set ablaze with personal accusations and heated exchanges as the November gubernatorial polls draw near. Oshomole, now a senator, publicly criticized Mrs. Obaseki for her comments about the APC candidate Monday Okpebolo. According to Oshomole, the First Lady had derided Okpebolo for not having a wife, a move that Oshomole saw as an attempt to discredit the APC candidate. In response, Oshomole didn't hold back. He turned the tables on Mrs. Betty Obaseki's, questioning her moral standing to judge others based on their personal life. I was shocked yesterday to see Mrs. Obaseki, the First Lady, saying our candidate has no wife. Oshomole told reporters, his voice filled with indignation. The former governor's rebuttal took a personal turn as he brought up sensitive issues regarding the First Lady's personal life. Oshomole pointed out that Mrs. Bessie Obaseki, who is in her 60s, has no children of her own. He went further to suggest that this fact somehow disqualifies her from commenting on others' family situations. Between her and Obaseki, they are childless, Oshomole stated, referring to both the First Lady and her husband, current Governor Godwin Obaseki. The senators' words have sparked a heated debate about the appropriateness of bringing personal matters into political discourse. Oshomole didn't stop at criticizing Mrs. Betty Obaseki. He took the opportunity to champion the APC flag bearer, Monday Okpebolo. The senator pointed a picture of Okpebolo as a family man who has invested in his children's education. Our candidate, not only does he have children, he has invested in their education, Oshomole boasted. He went on to detail that Okpebolo's first child is a lawyer and the second is a medical doctor, both of whom have addressed crowds at campaign events. This clash between Oshomole and Mrs. Betty Obaseki has added a new dimension to the already intense political climate in Edo State. It has raised questions about the boundaries of political discourse and the role of personal lives in public debates. The controversy has also highlighted the complex web of a relationship in Edo State politics. Oshomole and Governor Obaseki were once close allies, with Oshomole supporting Obaseki's rise to power in 2016. However, their relationship soured, leading to Obaseki's defection from the APC to the PDP in 2020. As the November gubernatorial polls approach, this latest exchange between Oshomole and Mrs. Betty Obaseki suggests that the campaign may become increasingly personal and heated. Political observers are watching closely to see how these developments will impact voter sentiment and the overall trajectory of the election. The incident serves as a reminder of the often blurred lines between personal and political in Nigerian politics. It also underscores the need for a more issue-based campaign that focuses on policies and governance rather than personal attacks. As Edo State residents prepare to head to the polls, they are left to navigate through this storm of accusations and counter-accusations. The coming weeks will reveal whether this incident will have a lasting impact on the electoral landscape, or if it will be overshadowed by more substantive policy debates. In the meantime, both the APC and PDP camps are likely to intensify their campaign efforts, each trying to gain an edge in what promises to a closely watched and fiercely contested election. The people of Edo State ultimately will have the final say as they cast their votes in November. My people, see what is happening because of politics, money. In the comment section, let's read and know what our people will comment in the comment section. Oh, how are the mighty fallen? Must Comrade Oshomole reply a woman? He is undergrading himself. Bessie Obaseki barrenness, if it is true. But does it not sound better than Monday Okwebolo, who is not a man in every ramifications of his life, a doll baby of Osho Pikin? Who can someone who is not married assumes the position of leadership? He is irresponsible and cannot lead the married people because he lacks the wherewithals. You see, go to school, Mr. Man. Bochanam ruled America without a wife. You guys should drop this your black mentality. That is why you are not moving forward like other parts of the world. You see, this is what we are saying. That is why Africa are behind other continents, because they always think backwards. Tell me in America or Europe, stop using Africa as an example. Today in Nigeria, you are still battling hunger because you put your priorities wrong. You will never report, overwrite to add more fire to worse situation. Though when elders talk, anyhow, the children make jest of serious matters. But Oshomole will soon fade away, since he mocking God's inability to give children to Bessie and her husband Obaseki. Must family or personal issues be brought to political meetings? Nah, wow, political leaders. Oshomole, don't forget that it's only God can give someone child. Mind you, please ask him, did his new wife give birth for him? Does that not mean that he is mocking his own wife too? Oga Oshomole, are you God? Why you people such embarrassment? God has had your challenges. To him, put an appointed time. Sarah had a child. However, a man without a wife can't tolerate people and will not make a good father. All the leaders you have had in this country, didn't they have wives? Were they the leaders? What are the leaders doing? Who told you leadership has anything to do with your marital status? Buchanan ruled America without a wife. Go and read about him. You guys should leave this your African mentality. That is why you are still crying of hunger in 21st century. My people, what do you see to this? Give your comment, your opinion in comment section. Subscribe and share, love and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.